Alrighty guys, what's going on everybody? Welcome back here to another live stream, my friends. I hope everyone is doing well. Glad to have you guys here for another bit of coverage, my friends. So this time we are going to be going over the severe weather and all that fun stuff, as unfortunately we have ourselves a pretty active day here for today regarding the severe weather potential. Now, as of right now, we do have a couple of warnings, a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings in effect throughout Tennessee, Louisiana, Texas, and Arkansas. We got a total of 4 warnings here. Honestly, nothing super crazy as of right now. Just a couple storms out there, like I was saying, towards northeast Texas. We got ourselves a storm out there by Tyler, Texas here, out there by White House towards noonday. Jacksonville, there's a severe warning there for 12 minutes for quarter hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So kind of the low end side of the severity spectrum there. So, you know, nothing too crazy going on out there. We got a storm up here in Louisiana, actually sharing the border here of Arkansas for northwestern Louisiana out there by Houston. We got ourselves Ida included, working our way over here into Arkansas out there by Bradley. See I think it's Gin City here, towards Kaiser, Pleasant Valley, Canale, Smithville. See Doddridge and Black Diamond there. But anyways, well, let's see what we got here for today, y'all. We got ourselves Mary, we have Landon, we have Crystal, we have Tabletop, we have John. Let's see here. We also got ourselves Mark. We got Lee. We have Trey, Christian, Dixie, Kid Storm coverage. Let's see here. John, Mazio. Let's see here. Calvin and anybody else, obviously, who is hanging out here with us. Hope everyone is well and hope everyone is doing fantastic out there. Glad to have you all here. So, like I said, we're going to be live here for a little bit with it regarding coverage. So let me bring y'all over here to the SPC, the Storm Prediction Center's webpage here. I'm going to go ahead and show y'all what we got going on here regarding today's severe weather risks. So whenever it does come to today's risk overall, we do got ourselves, let's see here, I'm going to zoom in just a tad. We do got ourselves a pretty big enhanced risk out there by like northern Texas, you know, proportions also out there towards like northwestern areas here of Louisiana. This does include Dallas, the Dallas-Fort Worth region, and the greatest threat here for today. Arlington, Plano, Garland areas. So a bit of a heads up there for you guys. We do got ourselves a 5% chance for tornadoes. So we do have ourselves a chance, like I said, within 25 miles of a given location here in the Brown, a 5% chance regarding tornadic activity throughout central and northern Texas. Also areas out there by like central and northern Louisiana, they're also inside of that 5% risk. And of course, we got the littler 2% risk here regarding tornadic activity, which is, you know, once again, a pretty low threat, nothing super crazy. But yeah, that is what's going on there. Let's see here. Crystal coming in here with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Crystal. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Luzia says, hi, Andrew. What's up? Hope you're doing good. Let's see here. What's up, Azin? What's up, Shifting Skies? Hope you're doing good. Mark, dude, coming in here with a $2 super chat as well. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you all so much for your kind support. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. So big shout out goes to Crystal and Mark. Thank you, guys. That is much, much appreciated. Anyway, so we got ourselves also a severe warning here down in southwestern Louisiana here. Let's see here. Out there by like Lake Charles. We got Westlake. We got Pryan. Let's see. Carless. We have Sulphur included here too. Let's see here. Quarter size hail. Yeah, winds less than 60 miles per hour, so honestly, that's good news. Really no damaging wind threat there. Mostly just a possibility out there for maybe a little bit of small hail. So that is definitely good news. But as of right now, y'all, things are not super, super crazy. Knock on wood, of course. I don't want to jinx it. But we do got ourselves, like I said, a handful of severe thunderstorm warnings here in effect overall. Let's see here. Tabletop, don't be worried, man. It's going to be all right. Like I said, Thursday, it's still a little ways away, and of course, there's still not really too much known fully about that. Let's see here. Taylor says Rosebud, Texas. So I'm just going to show you right now. This is the risk here for Texas. So if you live out in these regions here, like I was mentioning here, we have 3 different levels today regarding the severe threat. The scale goes to 5. But today we're topping out at a level 3. We got ourselves a level 1 across the dark green, just talking maybe a small chance for a couple thunderstorms. A few of those which could be severe. And we work way over here into the yellow, which is a level 2 threat. So at this point, severe weather is more probable. There's a good possibility we could get ourselves a couple of severe thunderstorms nearby. So just overall be on the lookout there for that. And then, of course, we work way over here into the orange, or that level 3 threat. And that is the region here where we do have ourselves a pretty good threat for widespread severe weather being a good possibility out there. So we'll definitely need to be looking out there for that. We'll definitely need to be watching out there for all of that overall. Because like I was mentioning here, for today we got ourselves a tornado threat, a damaging wind threat, and a hail threat. And actually hopping back over here to the Storm Prediction Center, we do got ourselves a 15% chance here regarding, like I was mentioning, damaging winds. The good news is that we do not have a significant damaging wind threat for today. So wind gusts should remain right around 60 mile per hour wind gusts, on the storms here. So though, relatively on the low end regarding the damaging winds, but a 15% chance probability. We got ourselves a big hail threat regarding things, a big 30% hatch risk out there. So for northern Texas, or also portions out there in northwestern Louisiana, by the Shreveport region, we got ourselves a 30% chance here regarding hail, potentially 2 inches in diameter and larger. So overall, we do got ourselves a pretty good shot regarding hail up there in the in the red areas, which does include the Dallas-Fort Worth region, Arlington, Texas, Plano, Garland, some of those regions there overall, which is a pretty good threat, regarding hail. So we need to look out there for some large hail. Also across the yellow, we also have that significant risk as well. The potential out there of seeing, hail 2 inches in diameter or larger, so some pretty large hail. But then we work our way over here into the brown, which there's no significant hail. Most hail should remain basically right around like quarter size. So nothing, once again, nothing super wild across the brown. Just, the small chance for a little bit of isolated hail being a possibility out there. So that is that. Crystal, I did have a good birthday. Yes, I did. That was a while ago, but yeah, I did. Let's see here. I'm a little concerned SPC expanded the enhanced risk far south for Houston, Texas, where I live tomorrow. Yeah, no, tomorrow's threat's definitely going to be quite an interesting one. Pretty similar, actually. Covering a lot of the same areas, just the enhanced risk is pushed a little bit more to the south here for tomorrow's threat. So for tomorrow, we got that enhanced risk, that level 3 threat, which includes like central and eastern Texas, southern Oklahoma, inside that little marginal risk out there. Also, like I said, central, kind of north, kind of western, almost like west central type area here of Louisiana. We got ourselves that level 3 threat as well. Now tomorrow, the unfortunate thing is that we got ourselves a hatched risk for tomorrow. So we have a chance for significant tornadic activity, meaning there's a potential that some of those tornadoes could be EF2 plus across that netted black area. So 10% chance regarding tornadoes. Tomorrow's greatest probability for tornadic activity is going to be there towards the west central side of Louisiana and also the eastern side here of Texas. That is where the greatest tornado probability is. Damaging winds, on the other hand, we got ourselves a 30% non-sig risk, so basically a big threat for damaging winds, mostly around 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So the biggest threat for that also out there kind of in eastern Texas and portions out there towards like central western Louisiana here overall. And then regarding hail, once again, my friends, a big significant hatch risk area here. The potential of seeing hail 2 inches in diameter or larger across the areas out there towards central and like eastern Texas overall. So pretty good threat once again regarding hail. 30% chance across the red, a 15% chance across the yellow. So a little bit lower across the yellow areas, but still it is a pretty good threat regarding hail, so we'll definitely need to be on the lookout there for that. Now for the day 3 out there for Wednesday, once again another enhanced risk, my friends. Another really active day regarding severe weather we'll have to be watching out there for. We got ourselves a lot of like central portions here of Louisiana, central southern Mississippi, and like even a little slab out there towards like southwestern Alabama. We got ourselves that enhanced risk out there overall. Now there is no breakdown here for Wednesday as of right now. So regarding the overall, breakdown for things that is not available to us right now, but we can tell you that there is a 30% chance for significant severe weather to occur, either between tornadoes, large hail, or damaging winds to occur here for Wednesday. And the greatest shot for the nastiest of the weather is going to be out there towards central southern Mississippi, into portions up to like central southern Louisiana and portions like southwestern, little sliver out there of, like I was mentioning here, Alabama. So, but it ain't over then, my friends. Yeah, we work our way over here on a Thursday. As of right now, Thursday, we got a pretty active day regarding severe weather here, coming up here for Ohio, Kentucky, western West Virginia, portions out there by like central southern, North Carolina, a lot of South Carolina, bits of Georgia, bits of Florida, of course, here included in that 15% risk here for severe weather, which obviously is still a couple days away here, in which we're going to have probably a million outlooks by the time we get to this point in time. But as of now, there's a pretty good shot regarding severe weather down there towards the south, and actually out there by like the Ohio Valley there as well. So just a bit of a heads up for you guys. That is what we are essentially seeing here. And then anything after that, except for day 5, potential too low. Really not expecting anything more severe after Thursday. That is. So that is definitely good. So. Let's see here. Southern Illinois is going to see some action. Let's see here. Well, no, you're not, actually. You are in that light green color, which that is basically just saying that a couple thunderstorms are possible. They're not expected to be severe. The storms are not supposed to be severe activity, so that's good. So no severe storms, although the risk for potential thunderstorms, they're not supposed to be damaging or severe. And then of course that level 1 across the dark green, that low end threat for storms and all that. But yeah, for Illinois, honestly, not really. Between tomorrow, the day after that, just a possibility for a couple thunderstorms, but yeah, once again, nothing severe is expected for you. So that is definitely that's good news here overall. Let's see here. Did anyone see the solar eclipse? I did. Yes, we did coverage on it. It was actually really cool to see. I, however, didn't really see too much of it considering I was here in Florida. But I got to see about half of it, about half of the moon. But anyways, let's see here. Yeah, it was pretty neat. Rain says, will I be alive in 2045? I hope so. I hope I'm not dead by then. That would be lovely if I could stay alive that long. But, of course, nobody knows. You never know. But anyways, also, they actually just came out with a mesoscale discussion here. Let's see here. They are saying some short-term severe threat persists through a greater threat may evolve this. Short-term severe weather threat persists, though a greater threat may evolve this evening. So that is what the latest mesoscale discussion says. We'll actually go ahead and bring that up there. Let's see here. Oh, that hasn't popped up there. They give a 95% chance of a watch being issued, which I think they already went ahead and did. Yep. So we do have a watch out there towards, let's see here, out there towards like western side of Texas, including like, see, Abilene. You guys are included. What does Snyder, Texas look like? I'm not too sure exactly where Snyder, Texas is, but I will let you know this. So whenever it comes to the threat here for severe weather, if you are in the dark green, the yellow, or the orange, you're at risk regarding severe weather. The level 1, which is the dark green, that is a low-end severe weather threat. So it's nothing super heavy, nothing super, super crazy. But then we work our way over here into the orange. Now, that is the highest threat for today. Of course, today's highest threat is going to be across the orange, which, it's a pretty good probability, which does include like Abilene, Dallas, Texas, and some of those other surrounding areas there overall. Let's see here. Buffalo's cloudy. Yep. Unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, honestly, though, I'm not going to lie. A lot of people really got lucky today regarding the eclipse. I mean, honestly, there was a lot less cloud cover than what the models were showing. I don't know if y'all remember that, but yeah, models definitely were not really showing, or sorry, they were showing excessive amount of, cloud cover and stuff like that. But, oh, buddy. Yeah, that was definitely very, very interesting. We'll go ahead and go back in time here. You can see where that solar eclipse happened there, where everything just got dark, dude. That was such a cool thing to witness, man. That was quite the show. But unfortunately, like I was saying, I wasn't able to be in the maximum, but it was definitely cool enough. Let's see here. Right between Abilene and Lubbock. Gotcha. I mean, yeah. So yeah, you are in the watch then. Oh, yeah, see, you also are in that level 3 threat. So, yeah, keep an eye out there for it in Snyder as you are in the risk. You are in the watch. There's some cells to your northwest. Let's see here. I had to take my car to a dealership in Georgia. On the way, I saw a lot of trees down by an EF tornado that happened Tuesday. Wow, that's crazy. Crazy. All right, y'all, let's hop back to radar here. We're going to take a look and see what is going on. So we got ourselves a handful of severe thunderstorm warnings. Just got a couple of them. We got three severe thunderstorm warnings here. None of them are super significant. None of them are significant. Let's see here. So we got the one warning up here in. Let's see here. There you go. We got the one warning up here in northeastern Texas, out by Tyler, Texas, actually. So Tyler, Texas. We got White House. We have Winona, Hawkins, Big Sandy, Lindale, let's see, Noonday, let's see, Flint, and Trop. You guys are included in a severe thunderstorm warning here, which we got 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter hail. So hail up to quarter size or 1 inch in diameter, as well as, like I was mentioning, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts being a possibility. These storms are moving north. Yeah, they are moving northbound, heading right into Tyler, Texas now. So winds are going to start to increase a little bit. Let's see. I bet the Snyder bubble will work out. Maybe. I've always noticed that for my local area as well. It just seems like weather always tends to dodge us. Let's see here. Chicago is crystal clear to sky. Yeah. No, a lot of you guys, like I said, you all got lucky. A lot of you guys got lucky today regarding the eclipse. And once again, a lot of the models were showing a lot more clouds than there actually was. So that was something in itself, man. That was awesome. And I'm sure you guys were very, very much happy about that. Let's see here. Second time Houston was hatch hail for tomorrow. Yeah. We got another pretty big risk here regarding tomorrow's threat. They actually they updated that polygon a little bit ago. They pulled out of Jacksonville, Texas. They included Tyler, Texas, Hawkins, and Winona, Texas there. We have a kind of a line of storms rolling up north. Storm motions, north here, which you can actually see that northerly motion overall. And so we got some storm activity rolling through the region there. Let's see here. What's going on in Dallas? Well, if we hop on over here to Dallas, we'll take a look and see what the radar is showing us. Give it a second here to load. But honestly, yeah, not a whole lot, just a bit of clutter, radar clutter, so nothing precipitating. However, to our south, we do got that line rolling through that we'll have to watch out there for, as a bit of severe weather is in the works here, and Dallas is actually in kind of like the biggest threat here overall. Let's see here. Didn't get dark per see Atlanta Metro, but the sky got weird color. Yeah, it was definitely weird. Definitely really odd to see that. Like I could tell here where I'm at in Central Florida, like near Tampa and Orlando. It was weird. I mean, you could tell that it was a little dimmer. Like it was a lot more dimmer outside, but it was still like daytime. Right, so it still looked like daytime, but maybe just on a more of a hazier day. It was definitely interesting. Let's see here. But yeah, no, you guys, a lot of y'all got really, really lucky coming in with that event, man. It's just wild. All right, let's take a look at Tennessee here. We got one warning up here in Tennessee. I actually got reports of hail. A lot of hail reports coming through on this guy, which I can see why. Holy cow. Let's see here. Some pretty big hail core. Yeah, ping pong ball size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Okay, now that's a pretty strong storm out there. Let's see here. So that's out there in the western side here of the state here. So this includes, let's see, Buena Vista. This includes Brewston, Mansfield, Camden, Eva. Let's see, Holiday, Clarksburg. Let's see here, Mansfield. Just shy of Paris there. Let's see here. Ping pong ball hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts out there. Let's see. Calvin says a storm, and Tyler is producing a tremendous amount of lightning. That's honestly not surprising. You know, we do got a lot of instability down there, so it just kind of makes a bunch of sense here. We're going to hop over here to Sat View. Just take a minute to look at this here. Yeah, you can really see the... Oh, yeah. Look at the last little bit. Man, has that really kicked up there. Oh, man, that's so cool. No freaking way. So, I'm just now noticing something while looking at satellite view. So, like, as we approach before the eclipse, there's a lot of lower level cumulus clouds. I don't know if y'all can see that. Like, all those lower level cumulus clouds. And then what happened is that once the eclipse happened, right? So, the eclipse went, and then the sun came back out. Look, a lot of those cumulus clouds are gone. They were gone. And then, let's see, we track our way back down. And there you go. Then they came back as daylight heating continued. Dude, that is really cool. And then, so all that warm moisture and stuff like that just, started getting fed into the storm here. Man, that is just something else. Just seeing all that happen, man. It's just like, and how the eclipse helped, get rid of that convection. I mean, look at that. You see all those lower level cumulus like I was mentioning, and then the solar eclipse happens, and then boom, it's just all gone, and then shortly returns. Like that is super fascinating. That is like really, really cool here. But yeah, we're watching a storm out here actually in Tennessee. Let's hop to Tennessee view here and see what we got going on there. Which let's see here. I think, yep. So there it is, right there. Y'all can see up in this little bubble. Right there. That's where we got a storm popping off there, starting to really get going. That's that Hailmaker. It's pretty strong storm, if you ask me. Definitely, like I was mentioning here, ping pong ball hail. Yeah, it's not really, like I said, that's not really too friendly of a storm. Let's see here. Buffalo, New York had clouds, but we were in the path of totality. I'm sure you'd still notice it getting dark, though. That's the thing, is that like even if you were in that path of totality and it was overcast, I mean, it'd still get dark regardless, because the light's being cut off regardless of cloud cover or not. And if anything, it'd probably make it more dark with the cloud cover, honestly. So it probably looked like nighttime there for a little bit. Man, it's just that much sucked, dude. Just coming down to it and just knowing that, oh, buddy. That was, yeah. Let's see here. I have storm anxiety, so if I have a storm like that, I'd be dead. Nah, you'll be fine, my friend. Don't you worry about it. I get it. I mean, I've had storm anxiety myself, but something I tell you all many times here is learn how to read radar, man. It's super informative, and it actually helps calm you down. For an example, like velocity, learn how to read velocity. That way we can look out for areas of rotation. For an example, right now I'm not seeing any rotation, which is good. And correlation coefficient, which we would use if we were suspecting a tornado from tight rotation. The correlation coefficient will let us know if there is debris being detected in the atmosphere, in which we can confirm at that point if a tornado is on the ground or not. But yeah, learn how to read radar, man. It'll definitely calm you down a bit. It definitely helped me out before, I dove into the subject of meteorology. But I mean, that was years and years and years and years ago. Yeah, I mean, that was like probably, I'd say 7+ years. I mean, definitely was a while ago. Real interested to see how these next few days play out. SPC Outlook for tomorrow says should be several strong tornadoes. I've never seen them use should be. Usually could be. Yeah. I mean, tomorrow is looking a little interesting, and also Wednesday. Wednesday's caught my eye, you guys. We'll actually go and bring y'all over here to the models real quickly, since we don't got a whole lot of craziness going on right now. But yeah, working our way over here into a lot of instability here for today and tomorrow. But look at this. So for basically late Wednesday, we look at our lower level jet. I mean, we got an amplified lower level jet stream there, right over some of those regions. Like, we'll go ahead and grab a sounding south of Jackson, just kind of see what this is saying here for Wednesday. Just kind of get a look at things and see what's going on there. But there's, wow, that is a nasty sounding. Yeah, so you can really see that got that very obvious curvature in our lower atmosphere. A lot of wind directional change in our lower atmosphere. Yeah, I'm a little concerned for Wednesday. I ain't gonna lie. For the evening of Wednesday, I think we're gonna have the possibility of some really strong tornadic activity there. And tomorrow, honestly, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised either. Let's see here. So what's today? Today Monday, right? Yes, today's Monday. So Tuesday, which is tomorrow. So as we approach like late tomorrow, yeah, there's not as much of a lower level jet component. Yeah, so our wind shear is not as strong, but the best of the mixing between strong lower level winds or just strong wind shear in general, as well as a lot of instability, that lines up the best here for basically late kind of afternoon into the evening of Wednesday. I think Wednesday is going to be kind of like the nastiest regarding the potential out there for tornadoes and just like severe weather and stuff in general. We'll definitely need to watch out there for that. For sure. And on top of that too, we have a lot of moisture, a lot of high dew points, which is basically saying here that there's more moisture that's able to be held in the atmosphere. So a given molecule of air can hold more water vapor than it could if it was cooler. So therefore, with the warm temperatures bringing a lot of moisture and a lot of humidity to the region, that's just going to allow for those storms to be amplified and amplifying that convection and creating more instability and all that stuff. Moisture is very important, very, very important for thunderstorms, in which, yeah, we're going to have a ton of it. So, just even in that, it's a little bit concerning. I had to turn on my AC. It's getting just a little bit, what is it? Warm in here. But yeah, so we'll definitely need to be looking out there real close for Wednesday. And I mean, shoot, even out there towards the the U.S. East Coast here too. To my folks out there in like the Southeast, I mean, we'll have to be watching out here for Thursday, as there's going to be that shot for severe weather. Let's actually see instability. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely going to be some instability. It seems like the models are really changing though on that. So that's what I'm saying. I'm still not too confident on anything agreeing right now with that. I mean, while I do think there will be severe weather Thursday, we don't know where. That's why I'm not really mentioning it too much, because it's still several days away, which we'll need to just pay attention at least to the first 2 days before we can get into like the first 4 days. But yeah, I tell you, man, there's definitely a lot of instability here between today and tomorrow on the atmosphere. I mean, it's just very potent. The atmosphere is like super, super potent here right now. So we'll see. Current time is 23 Zulu on Monday. So we are like right around this time here. So yeah, right at the current moment, which Mesoanalysis should be able to confirm this. Yeah, we got a lot of that instability right now across like these areas here in just really across a lot of Texas right now. A lot of unstable air. Let's see here, forecast models. Yeah, once again, our lower level jet's not super strong, so our lower level winds are not very strong, which is very important for tornadoes. Not saying that we won't get any tornadic activity, but just saying that it's definitely just a little bit, of a possibility. But once again, there's not really too much lower level winds, which should allow for this to be relatively like a low tornado threat there. But anyways, yeah, back over here to radar, y'all. Taking a look out over here. So let's see. We're going to go ahead and hop our way over here to northwestern Louisiana radar out there by Shreveport. We got got a 40-knot wind barb there. So we got ourselves a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for Tyler, Texas, including Winona, Hawkins. Let's see, is that Lindale, sorry. White House, yeah, you guys are kind of pulling out of it there. New Chapel Hill kind of pulling out of it. Noonday, same thing. But yeah, Tyler, Texas, Owentown, Winona. You guys are kind of in the heavy stuff. Also out there by Big Sandy starting to get into it. So just a bit of a heads up for y'all. Yeah, quarter hail, 60-mile-an-hour wind gust. Nothing super crazy, but there's still that possibility for a little bit of severe weather in that region. Of course, that's a new warning. Yeah, let's change over here to Frederick radar up in Oklahoma. Actually, you know what? We're going to have to hop to the Lubbock radar. Yeah, we do got a severe warning. Severe thunderstorm warning out there south of Lubbock. Wow, that is actually a pretty strong storm there. Let's check on the velocity. There could be a little bit of rotation trying to develop there. Still not tight, but there could be a little mesocyclone what's wanting to develop. Let's see here. And then, yeah, there's a bit of a hail core there, too, in that last frame. Y'all see that? It's heading right for post-Texas. So heads up to post-Texas there. That's quarter hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gust. I would not be surprised if that quickly gets upgraded. Also, east of that, wouldn't be surprised if we grab another warning to that east cell out by, let's see here, Justisburg area. Looks like we got a bit of a cell split happening here, too. Let's see. Crystal says, I like my NW16 sign. Thank you. Yeah, my girlfriend got me that for my birthday. Looks like that's a decaying cell out there. Looks like we had a little bit of something. Yep, bit of rain. Kind of just dying out there. Nothing big. Yeah, but these guys, on the other hand, yeah, they're definitely starting to get a little strong there. Let's see. Hop back to Tennessee here for a minute. See what we got going on here. Yeah, I mean, we still got a pretty strong storm on this here. Let's see. Ping pong ball, hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gust there. Let's see, including Waverly, McKinnon, Tennessee Ridge, Urin, I think it is. Let's see, another one out there by Camden, Eva, Brewston, Buena Vista, I think it is. Mansfield, a little bit of a core there, y'all can see there, just basically west, north, slightly, yeah, mostly just west of Camden there. Bit of hail there, but yeah, ping pong ball hail. It's definitely some pretty good size hail overall that we'll definitely need to, look out there for. All right, sounds good, John. Let's check up on the Memphis region here. Looks like we got a bit of a convection, a bit of storms popping to your southwest here, or to the south. Oh yeah, look at that. We're starting to get a little train of, little parade of storms forming here. Right there, just north of Memphis, which, let's see here. Yeah, Memphis is right there. So just north of Memphis, we got that cells popping off out there. Got an outflow boundary on there, too. You look at that. See that big noodle? That's what we call an outflow boundary there. Basically, or also called a gust front. Gust front, outflow boundary, same thing. So what it is, cool air coming down from your storm's downdraft. So as that warm air, rises, that's how your thunderstorm starts. And as it cools down and starts sinking back down, that cold air smacks the ground and pushes out in all directions, in which it actually creates a little bit of, condensation, actually, that sometimes can be scanned on the radar there. But in this case, it's more than likely just a bunch of dust being kicked up, because it's showing us non-meteorological on the radar, which is that color. It's kind of hard to see, but so more than likely that's just like dust and other particles that are just being kicked up from the strong winds that are underneath it. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we had 30+ mile-an-hour winds on that outflow boundary. So yeah, gotta watch out there for that too, because it could be a little bit gusty. Let's do an update up here. Is that a new warning? No, they canceled that warning. Okay, cool. Let's see. But we got one warning up here in southwestern Arkansas. I used to call it Arkansas. Towards Louisville, McCamey, Canfield, and Garland. You guys are in a warning here. Let's see, quarter hail, 60 mile-an-hour wind gusts. Oh, Courtney. If you even have your audio on, which I know most of the time you don't, I figured out how to fix this thing here. Oh, wow. That is, like, really crazy. Bit of a flashing light warning, guys. Yeah, it gets a little chaotic. Yeah, I can make it brighter. What if I, like... Hold on. I'm trying to make this thing. Yeah, that's good enough. A little bright, but it's all good. Let's see. Oh, heads up, Tyler, Texas, man. That storm just, like I was mentioning, definitely is producing, like, some really strong winds there. What's up, John, man? Hope you're doing good, man. Richard says, what about Abilene? So, yeah, for Abilene, we're watching out a storm. If I even remember where Abilene's at. There's Lubbock. Where's Abilene? Oh, there's Abilene. Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at that. Got another storm firing to the south here. Out there by northwest of Colorado City. Let's check on the radar over here, though. By... towards Abilene. Yeah, there ain't a whole lot going on for Abilene right now. Ain't a whole lot. But obviously, yeah, we do got a risk out there in Abilene. You actually need enhanced risk, that level 3 threat today. So, yeah, just be a little extra cautious. If you live out there by Abilene, just know that it could be some severe weather. Mostly hail is kind of the main problem for today. Which, I could see it. Yeah, hail is most certainly like one of the big problems today. Let's see. Hail parameters. That's what I want to look at. Change sectors to the south. Okay, so the red is basically showing us that hail growth zone, the -10 to 0 degree. Sorry, the -10 to -30 degrees Celsius zone. Basically, let's see here. It's height too. 0 to 6 kilometer wind shear. Yeah, you need a lot of strong winds there. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I can definitely see why those storms out there maybe getting a little big on the hail. Mesoanalysis holds up, man. It's whoa. Yeah, those we got to watch out for those storms between Lubbock and Abilene. Just a bit of a heads up to y'all. We're about to get a new warning. Guarantee you, here in the next 5 minutes, we're going to get a warning somewhere over here for that storm. Because reflectivity is really picking up on that cell up there towards Augustus. Let's see here. We shall see. New radar scan coming through. We're losing velocities on this guy out by Post. You can notice how the winds are actually dying down in that storm a little bit from that latest radar scan. Went from that to that. Oh yeah, that still might even be losing a bit of strength there from what it looks like. So that is good news. But with that being said, though, this guy's probably going to take over. Let's see here. We're going to hop on back over here. Yeah, there ain't a whole lot going up here in Oklahoma right now. There you go. It's a little on the excessive side. A little bit bright. Dude, I need to get a new thing. Look. I can't even, like, put my my microphone down. If I do, it's too low. I have to, like, extend it far out here. There we go. Better. I want to do some camping. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I haven't been camping in a while, so that would be pretty cool. Alrighty. Let's see. So yeah, let's check up on Tennessee and see what we got going on up here. Oh wow, that's a new warning there. Ping pong ball hail still. Yep. So 60-mile-an-hour winds and ping pong ball hail. That's a pretty hefty one. Let's see here. Richard says, thanks. No problem. No problemo. Let's see here. Man, I don't know about y'all, but I'm like super, super tired today. I don't know what it is. Do eclipses make you tired? I wonder if that's actually a thing. Like, does eclipses make you tired? I feel like super, super tired today. Let's see. Do I think Thursday could go enhanced? So, honestly, man, yeah, it's just too far to tell, man. I mean, we're talking, what, today, rest of today, tomorrow, the day after that, and then we work our way into Thursday. So, I mean, we got several days worth of severe weather until then. I was doing some model analysis a minute ago and looking at the models, and it seems like there's just not really a lot of agreement quite yet in terms of where it's going to have how much instability, where it's going to have this instability. It's still very fuzzy right now, and which, yeah, can't really tell. Riley says yes, it's a thing. Is it really? I don't know why, man, but I've just been super tired today. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my gosh! Holy cow! Solar eclipse affects human body. Eclipses do disrupt our usual light patterns or normal circadian rhythms are disrupted. This can can cause temporarily sleep disruption for a few hours. Wow, that is actually pretty crazy. I guess you learn something every day, man. That's wild though. I don't know why, man. It's just like today though. Out of all days in the last while, I've been just like super tired. Can weather go to sleep so I can go to sleep? That would be lovely. Yeah, we're starting to accumulate quite the severe thunderstorm list now. Most of those are out there in Texas. Let's see. Oh, we got a new one, actually. That's why. Hop back to KLBB Lubbock radar. There we go. Yep, there's a warning west of Snyder. Who was it that lived near Snyder? Got a storm to your west. This includes Fullerville and Dermont. Let's see here. What is that for? $50 hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind gust. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see. LA Walker says tired too. I hear you, man. Nap sounds good. Honestly, Crystal, I 100% agree. Whoa. Some weird, funky stuff going on with my satellite right now. There we go. Dude, that eclipse was something else, man. It's just like, and how it... Oh, dude, look at the environment, man. It's just... It's so fascinating. I mean, just like look at that. Hold on, we're gonna go back to like 24 frames here. It shouldn't go too far back, but like, I mean, if you look at SAT, you can see all that warm air just kind of creeping towards this area here, and you got a lot of strong upper level wind shear. And right there, we get initiation of storms. So there's got to be like a lot of vertical wind shear over there. That's bringing up those warm temperatures into our cooler upper atmosphere. Let's see here. It's hard to tell. Let's see. Station plot. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. Wow, dude, we got some really low dew points out there, though. I'm not going to lie. 40s? 40-degree dew points? That's really low. Which, I mean, that is definitely showing that we have a really kind of a dry lower atmosphere, actually. Yeah, I wouldn't see much of a tornado concern in that environment, considering how low those dew points are at. Let me pull up the SPC outlook here. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there is a little 2% risk out there for tornadoes, but it cuts off right where I observed all those thingies, those MEDAR stations, mesonets. Yeah, I mean, we got a couple severes out there. Once again, yeah, mostly for hail and all that fun stuff. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. Got Nashville. 1.5 inch hail, 1.5, 60 mile per hour wind gust. We got 28 minutes on these guys. So the storm up there west of Nashville, we got, yeah, about a half hour left. Got a couple cells to the west here popping off too. Really just out there by the Memphis region up here to the north. We got a bit of convection that's taking place, mostly sub-severe, not currently severe, but that does pick up a little bit to the northeast here. I'm enjoying the 70s temperatures. I hear you. Let me look here. Cool thing about my mesonet is, here, look at this, y'all. This is my mesonet here. So you go here. This is my weather station. And what it's... Whoa, the winds. Wow. Quite the peak there. Let's see here. Yeah, the temperature data got cut off here earlier. We pulled that. But let's see. It's like 60... Here, video display unit. It's 69 degrees out here right now, 50-degree dew point, which is pretty low. Yeah, I've got a 51% humidity, which is actually higher than it's been over the last couple of days here in Florida. That's from my mesonet. I actually built the weather station with my friend Quentin. Yeah, we got it done. We got a heck of a station outside here, like scientific grade equipment. So, you know, it's very trustworthy. Yeah, I got a bit of convection out there east of Dallas, too. Ain't really doing a whole lot. Just a bit of thunderstorms, but I think we're supposed to really increase in intensity later on this evening. HRRR, let's see what we got going on there. Wow, just a big mess. Just a big, big mess. So weather looking like for eastern Georgia? I mean, today, pretty clear. And maybe a little bit of rain to, I mean, that's tomorrow morning maybe. That's one model, though. Take that with a grain of salt. But, yeah, I mean, nothing super wild. We do have a bit of severe weather coming up there for Thursday. We'll keep an eye out for. But honestly, yeah. Let's see. Huh. Yeah, the 70s is pretty nice, Crystal. I'd take a 70s day. You might want to look at Fort Worth, Texas. I just got done looking there. There's just a bit of convection to the south of Dallas. Nothing severe. Yeah. Yeah, we just talked about that. So there's Fort Worth. Just like I was saying, a bunch of non-severe thunderstorm activity. Just a bunch of convection, but nothing severe warned or anything. Nothing super crazy. Out there by Lubbock, we got a new warning though. East of Lubbock for 1.25-inch hail, so $half hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts out there by Crosbyton, Rawls. Let's see here. Anybody else included? Nope. I saw you. Calgary, Canyon Valley, Cap Rock, Owens area. Let's see here. All right, see you later, John, man. Thanks for joining. Got a warning up here north of Shreveport. Out there in southwest, south, it's called Arkansas, Louisiana, just north of Shreveport out there. See 1-inch hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, 24 minutes there. Let's see, west of Nashville, got 24 minutes. We got ping pong ball hail. Yeah, ping pong ball size hail. See your Mason saying how's 7 5 5 6 6 looking. Let's see. Yeah, up there by like Texarkana, slightly southwest. Nothing concerning. Just a bit of convection to your south. Yeah, you might be hearing a little bit of thunder. But honestly, it's. Yeah, there ain't a lot of severe activity going on for you right now. You are in a threat, though, for like later on. Maybe some severe weather could be possible, but honestly, yeah, nothing super wild. Wow. Man. Nice, Misty. Cool. Why is my camera so dark? I just realized, like, my camera is, like, super ridiculously dark. It's hard for y'all to see me. Let's pop up the warnings window. So, yeah, those are all of our warnings right now. Most of them are in Texas. We got 2 in Tennessee. So we got 4 in Texas, 2 in Tennessee, and 1 in Arkansas. 74 outside right now. That's weird, Crystal. It's actually warmer where you're at than it is for me. Yeah, it was really crazy, though, is that I've actually recorded the temperature as the eclipse happened, and I did notice about a 5-degree drop here in Central Florida even, and the moon didn't even obviously fully cover the sun for me. It was definitely interesting to record that. Also, I've noticed a lot of big fluctuations in the atmospheric pressure. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. What's up, Caden? Hope you're doing good. Let's see. Yeah, we got a cell south of Dallas here, popping off 1.25 $half size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Just gusty winds and stuff. Why is this light for the most what? For the northern modem? Like how they drew the moderate last week. I wish I knew what you were talking about. Let's see here. Got to see the eclipse today. It's cool. It was cloudy, but we could still see it. Nice. Yeah, I mean, sun is definitely bright. It's if it's thin cloud cover, it's not that bad. But if it's like full obstruction, thunderstorm, convective clouds, at that point you got thick clouds in which there ain't no way you're seeing it. That's the only bad thing there. But no, I mean, honestly, I'm a lot happier with how it turned out than what the models were showing the last couple days. Because the models, they were talking about how mostly it's going to be overcast for a lot of people. But no, it was actually pretty neat. See, it was partial, but still cool. Oh, yeah. No, that's how it was for me, too. I mean, I saw half of it. Half of it was pretty neat. It was pretty cool to see the eclipse, but we didn't have total. But even then, man, eclipse is by far one of the coolest things I've seen. Oh, for sure. Yeah, it's definitely some pretty cool stuff. I will definitely say, and it's really cool, like how the eclipse plus like how that's gonna be upgraded more than likely. Look at those winds! Wow, we got some like really wow, dude. I wouldn't be surprised if they put a 70-mile-an-hour wind gust tag on that. Look at that thing. How much is 33 meters a second? 33. Wow. So that's about 70 miles an hour. Yeah, 33 meters a second is about 73 miles an hour. Buddy. Yeah, look at that. 33 meters per second, 73 miles an hour. I would not be surprised. And considering that how radar is actually pretty close. I mean, radar's just right here, and it's coming towards the radar. It's some pretty good data coming in, so I would not be surprised. Honestly, don't even know why they don't have a 70 tag on that right now, because, I mean, shoot, that thing is definitely a nasty one. Crystal said we had 100% go. Nice. Did you see the totality, Crystal? I think it was pretty clear for you. So, I think we were pretty good. Yeah, I'm still 60. That would not be surprised if that goes 70 here soon. Just saying. Oh, new warning up here in southwestern Arkansas. Quarter hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. Not a big problem. South of Dallas, 1.25, 60. How back there by Lubbock. 1.25, 60, 1.25, 60, 1.25, 60. So, man, it's just, yeah, the nastiest of the storms right now is up in Tennessee. We're going to keep an eye on this one. Yeah, I'm actually really concerned for this one cell here. I mean, like, the amount of straight line winds that this thing is producing and that downdraft is actually ridiculous. It is honestly just like ridiculous, dude. Like, look at those. Straight out outbound wind shear. It's our downdraft, man. Yeah, but radar was scanning about 73-mile-an-hour winds on that thing. When are we expecting storms to Fort Worth? I mean, it'll probably be a while, honestly. We got a cell to the south out there by Dallas-Fort Worth area. Let's see here. But yeah, it'll probably still be a little bit before we get an actual convection in Dallas. I mean, you can see the storms to your south. Weather models like the HRRR. Let's see. We'll play this in time. So it kind of shows those cells breaking off, though. Honestly, maybe a few storms this evening into tomorrow morning, and then of course maybe some more late tomorrow morning, and then maybe some more tomorrow afternoon. It's just kind of a bunch of just convective mess, man. It was clear, says Crystal. Nice. Yeah, I'll actually show you my photo I got. My mom, dude, she was in the totality path in Indiana, and she saw, dude, it was spectacular. I'll show you her photo too, but let me show you mine first, because mine's not as cool, so you can enjoy it more if I show you this first. So here's my photo of the eclipse. That's mine, which it was super neat to see. Let's see, I think I got a couple other ones here too. Yeah, here we go. Here's another one I got. Probably one of my best ones I got at the eclipse. So that's what I got, and you're about to go crazy with my mom got, dude. This is my mom's photo. Look at that. My mom got that photo. Also this one too, which is absolutely incredible. Dude, I'm just like super blown away by that photo, man. It's just crazy. Yeah, and I took this photo earlier of the satellite. You can see the hole right over the Ohio Valley. It's just buddy. That was just quite an event, man. Let's see here. We got a couple of warnings up there, like I was talking about near Lubbock. So just a heads up to you guys. Let's see. They update that to 70. No, but they put up the 1.75 inch hail. Let's see. Oh, not temperature. What am I doing? Oh, I'm on the models still. Whoops. I was wondering what the heck was going on there. Why do I have temperature for radar? Like, come on, man. There you go. Wow, dude. Honestly, upper level scans are pretty crazy. Yeah, look at that. Like even our lower level scans here is pretty hefty on the hail. Marcus, the next one I think is in 2045. And that won't go over Florida, actually. It'll be right over central Florida. But knowing my luck, it's going to be cloudy. I'm going to be waiting for this and waiting for it, and then it's going to be cloudy. Either that or I'm going to be dead. So, yeah, a little bit dark. I hope not, but that's a long period of time we're talking about, man. That's 20 years. A lot can happen in 20 years, for sure. But I hope that... Hope I'll be able to see it. That'd be pretty neat. See, south of Dallas. Oh, that one. Wow, that thing picked up too. 1.75. First eclipse in 2017. Gotcha. Yeah. I saw that one too. I had about an 80-90% totality on that one. I live in Virginia. I think it was 80. Which is pretty neat, pretty cool. But there's unfortunately cloud cover, but I still seen through the clouds, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, even in thin cloud cover, you can still see the eclipse mostly. It's just once you get like that heavy convection, that's when it becomes a bit of a problem. I tell you what, man, that is definitely like blown up. That group of storms firing. Oh, look at that. Got another little cell developing under Lubbock. I don't think this one's going to last long, though, because it's being undercut by some really cold air. So I think it's just going to kill that inflow. That storm might look like it's popping, which, I mean, it could be, yeah, bringing a little bit of showers. Oh, look at that latest scan. It's doing exactly what I was just talking about, just kind of dying. Yeah, it's being undercut by that cold inflow. Just killing it. We got another little bit of convection, but the thing is that back here, so this is all cold air, and all of this is warm air. So this is all warm or hot air, warm air. Actually, we'll just do this, warm air. So on that boundary, there's increased vertical velocities. So increased vertical wind shear. So the air goes up, brings that warm air into the cooler environment, and then the boundary continues going east even after that thunderstorm is developing over here, and it just gets undercut by that cold air, which just kills it. Just a little bit of a problem for those storms. But the ones to the east there, they are not being pushed by that outflow boundary. They're kind of being propelled by it, honestly. Yeah, because, you got your cold air going that way, and then your warm air being fed in the same way, too. So the exhaust is over here, and the intake is over here, so it's just kind of continuing. But they're all converging, though, which is kind of a problem, like, regarding these storms here. Let's see here. Well, these storms form above me in Abilene. Also, thank you for keeping it from me up, so no problem. I mean, so in Abilene, we do gotta sell to Sweetwater region there. Let me look and see if this meteorological. Yeah, it is. So, it looks like a struggle in the kickoff there, but keep an eye on it. See, total solar eclipse was perfect in central Indiana. It was there was a little cloud cover. Hey, I tell you what, but that is good. I mean, you can still easily see the eclipse in low cloud cover like that. Which my mom is in central Indiana too, or was. I don't know if she's back home or not, but or back at places. But yeah, she was there, which is pretty cool. It's all right, Brooklyn. Thanks for joining. Appreciate. Yeah, but look at this. Look at the radar view. You can actually see all that warm inflow. So all that warm air just pulling in here. Let's see. You got your lower level winds are this way, and then our mid level winds you can actually see are moving up this way. Kind of hard to tell, but interesting. Yeah, so you probably hear my cat in the background. He wants inside my room. See, Texarkana got a severe warning. Oh yeah, quarter hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. Just stay indoors and away from windows. You'll be okay. Those quarter-size hailstorms are not too bad. Just like I said, stay indoors, away from windows, and you'll be fine. However, the one up there by West Nashville, or west of Nashville, that one's a pretty strong storm. Yeah, let's see, golf ball hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. That is not playing around. Yeah, same thing for the one south of Dallas. That warning's about to expire in 9 minutes, though. And we got Lubbock storms. These are all $50. They're actually dropping a bit in strength. I think they were all $50 size hail, but they're actually all they were all ping pong ball, I think, at one point. Now they're all just a bunch of $50 hailstorms. So they're kind of losing a little bit of strength, just considering that it's just kind of forming into this one big clump of storms. It's losing that discreteness, and whenever you take away the discreteness, it basically ruins the microenvironment. So basically floods the whole lower atmosphere with a bunch of cool and mixture of warm air. So it's like storms really have a hard time going. It's like you're basically running a engine on choke. That's pretty much what's going on here, is when you have like an environment like that. Let's see here. See, what about good, not so good, old West Virginia? No, there's nothing to worry about out there right now, my friend. You're pretty good. Wyatt, I've never even seen your comment. What are you talking about? Let me scroll up a bit. The only comment of yours I see is you saying, today at school I used Eclipse glasses and saw it. It was amazing. That's the only thing I see of your comment, man. So, I mean, there's really not much to respond to that, but let's see here. But yeah, I'm not skipping anybody. See, was there apple size hail? They said it was possible. I mean, there's a good size. We could get some large hail. Yeah, I mean, we're talking like possibly 2-3 inches or higher. Talking some big stuff. But yeah, as of right now, it's just the biggest hail we got is golf ball. Nothing by golf ball size hail. Let's see here. Yeah, 1.75. What's coming from Mississippi? We had a minimal tornado threat today. Just a small 2% tor threat, which is not anything really crazy. Yeah, I mean, most of Mississippi is going to be relatively calm. I mean, relatively fine regarding like super, super crazy severe weather. But just be weather aware. You know, there's still a possibility for a couple strong to potentially severe storms there. Let's see here. But yeah, tomorrow, though, that's whenever things will start picking up there for Mississippi. Yeah, sorry, not tomorrow. Day after tomorrow. Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday we got a pretty big risk out there. Got a pretty solid threat. I mean, enhanced risk. Like I was mentioning here. Tomorrow we got it enhanced. Today we got it enhanced. The day after tomorrow we got it enhanced. It's just lined up. So many days worth of severe weather coming up, man. It's just lovely. So much fun. I love it when nature gets all mad at us. But like I said, I'm just glad to be here though, regardless of the circumstances. I mean, it kind of sucks that, but I'll be here for you guys. I honestly don't know how long I'm gonna be live today. I am, first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I am super tired right now. I don't know what did it. It feels the Eclipse doing some funky stuff to me. But I don't know, man. But I am really tired, so I don't know how long I'm gonna last on this stream. I'll basically just been kind of pushing as long as I can. What's up, Jacob? Hope you're doing good, man. Yeah, it's just been kind of a long day for me, honestly. But yeah, so out here south of Dallas, we got a bit of convection, a bit of thunderstorm activity. Nothing currently severe, which is good. Just a lot of lightning. Look out there for that. Got a lot of photos. Nice, Brooklyn. So I'll show you my photo. I don't know if I already showed you it or if you already seen it when I showed it. But this is my photo I got of the eclipse right there. Which is, nothing spectacular. Compared to my mom's, my mom took that, dude. I just in that too. It's dude, it's unbelievable, man. How bad is the storm, says Jacob? I mean, it's a pretty good threat today. Really, the next several days, it's pretty solid threat. The good news, I mean, I wouldn't call it really good news. I mean, I guess it kind of is, but the big tornado threat day is tomorrow. We do got a pretty decent shot for some tornadoes today. But tomorrow we got that hatch risk, that 10% risk for tornadoes, which tomorrow is going to be a big deal. A bit of a problem with tornadic activity. Biggest threat out there in East Texas and portions of Louisiana there. I think that Wednesday. I think Wednesday is going to be one of the biggest days out of this event. I think if not the biggest day regarding tornadoes will be on Wednesday. Let's see here. Honestly, there is not currently any tornado warnings right now, so no need to go to your shelter. However, if you're in a warning based off of these counties in the states, obviously, just go indoors, stay away from windows. If there is a severe thunderstorm warning in effect there, then of course, yeah. Marcus, I'm not going to mention a moderate because honestly there's a lot of things that could change by then, but there we go. Yep, it went 70 now. I was about to say, man, I don't know why they didn't just pull that sooner, because we had a pretty gnarly, this is a nasty storm, dude. Wind-driven golf ball hail. Wow. Yeah, that's quite a problem. Let's see here. We got that turquoise starting to pop up there. It's definitely a pretty big hail threat. Which is just that hail core is right there near Cumberland City, Indiana. I looked at Indiana above Cumberland City, Tennessee there. Boy, oh boy, I need to get sleep, y'all. I am whooped. Winter storms are expected to start Dallas Fort Worth area. Yeah. So actually, I pulled that up a minute ago for somebody else, but it's just going to be kind of continuous throughout this evening, tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon. It's just going to be just a bunch of scattered thunderstorms. I mean, really. So just keep it on the radar for the next little bit. I mean, right now, like I was mentioning for the Dallas area, we do got a storm south of Dallas. Now we got a severe warning just for, $50 hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. But, just watch out there for that. But, yeah, most of this is non-severe there. Most of that whole little convection area is non-severe. So, yes, indeed. Let's see here. Wow, dude. That is actually really, really cool. But anyways. Let's see here. Jacob, yeah, don't be scared, man. You'll be all right. We'll get through this. Let's see here. Okay. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to take a break for a little bit. Actually, you know what? Oh, shoot, wrong screen. I honestly am thinking about, like, concluding the coverage for right now. Because, like, dude, I don't know what's going on, but I'm, like, super tired, man. It's, like, I'm having a hard time, like, staying awake over here. Yeah, I do need to rest up a lot for tomorrow, though, because tomorrow's going to be some of the nastier side of the day. So I'm just going to rest up and get ready to go live for you. More than likely, I'll probably go back live tonight, possibly. So we'll see how that goes. But yep. Let's see here. See, poor Dallas. Nah, honestly, man, I think Dallas is good. You know, good for right now. Just got that one little warning there. So you get some sleep. Oh, yeah, I'm out of it, man. I don't know why. Like I said, I'm just super, super tired now. I think I wore myself out. Buddy. Yeah. All right, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and roll off here for now. Like I said, I might go back. I might come back later. We'll see. It just depends on things. If I'm getting a little, if I get a second wind or something like that, then I'll probably jump back on and stuff like that. So, but anyways, guys, well, y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Like I said, happy Eclipse Day, y'all, and I hope you guys got some pretty cool footage, pretty cool stuff. Yeah, we'll be live a lot longer tomorrow, though. I promise you that. Yeah, I promise you that we'll be live a lot longer tomorrow. I definitely am going to be live for several hours tomorrow. So expect that. So consider this me resting up. Before then. But all right, y'all, you guys take care. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night. Once again, we might catch you later on today. Once again, we're just going to head off here. But yeah, just a little bit of coverage, a little bit over an hour, about an hour and 15 minutes or so worth of coverage. So, hey, it's something. It's, like I said, got the word out there, let y'all know what was going on and, just all that stuff, the latest information and stuff. But what time am I going live tomorrow? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe as soon as I get up, actually, because storms are going to continue from throughout the morning, I'm pretty sure. So, I mean, no matter if I stop now or, 5 hours from now, there's still going to be severe weather after I head off here anyways. So might as well just, get some rest. But, yeah, I'm just out of it, man. But, all right, you guys. Well, you all take care. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Once again, I might come back on later. It just depends if I get second wind, which, knowing me, is a good possibility. So, it's a possibility. But if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And, all right, guys. Well, stream's heading off here in a minute. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And once again, I hope you guys had a good Eclipse day today. It was actually pretty cool. But all right, y'all. You guys take care, and we'll see you later on. Peace out, my friends. Catch you in the next one.